There are a variety of various obby games accessible on Roblox that test players' speed, navigation skills, and overall determination. In this video, we'll see the 10 best obby games on Roblox. Number 10. Two-Player Obby. Two-Player Obby is an obstacle course created by Cool Danilka 2 that encourages teamwork. To complete the course, players must work together with their teammates and coordinate their efforts, making it one of the most enjoyable free multiplayer games to try out. To complete this one-of-a-kind obstacle course, two players must work together to overcome the challenges. There are 5 different maps to pick from, each of which contains a different set of challenges and courses to complete. Players, whether they are old friends or new acquaintances, will need to coordinate their moves, take turns pressing buttons, and construct trails for one another to progress. This is a fantastic game that puts players' ability to operate as a team to the test. Number 9. Escape Papa Pizza's Pizzeria. Escape Papa Pizza's Pizzeria, developed by Platinum Falls, is a thrilling obby experience that incorporates themes of terror and paranormal activity. There are obstacles to overcome, as well as a chase from Papa Pizza himself. During the course of the game, players are stuck at Papa Pizza's Pizzeria, a mystery establishment where there are hints of a terrible conspiracy at work. They must attempt to escape by navigating the dimly lit pizzeria, scaling obstacles, uncovering hidden passageways, and running away from Papa Pizza, who is chasing after them. Players must flee before they become the secret ingredient in Papa Pizza's secret recipe. Number 8. Escape Prison Obby. Mega Obby's Escape from Prison. Obby is a well-written and designed experience with a tale that has a bit of an RPG feel to it as players strive to escape from a meandering maze that serves as the game setting. The game begins with the players as inmates in a Robloxian jail cell. Soon after, they begin their perilous journey to freedom through the dangerous pipes and caverns that lie beneath the prison walls. Avoiding falling into poisonous waste or lava is essential, as is maneuvering their way through air ducts and vents and determining the most efficient escape routes. This game is well scripted, with pushable items and buttons. Aside from that, there are a few shortcut sequences that depict the tale and events. Players will have to make their way out of the building without being apprehended by the security. Number 7. Escape Inflatable Obby. It is a 175-stage obstacle course developed by Obby Empire Productions that proved to be a relaxing game while still challenging players to go through numerous courses with a variety of themed environments. Players journey across a massive inflatable world themed in a variety of ways, including jungle, beach, space, horror, and others. Even with the 175 stages to accomplish, the game remains fun the whole way through. Its players will find it to be a more straightforward course to work through, so they won't have to be concerned about getting too frustrated with it. Every time a player completes all of the stages, they are awarded with a particular piece of free equipment. This means that they have a decent chance of snatching up one of the most desirable pieces of equipment available. Number 6. Escape the Carnival of Terror. Escape the Carnival of Terror, another eerie obby adventure from Platinum Falls, is a must-try. It is necessary for players to venture inside an abandoned carnival in order to escape an evil clown and make it out alive. This is yet another well-scripted game that features some of the best graphics available on Roblox, including falling leaves, shadows, fog, and polygons, among other features. A more challenging track is also shown, with players required to avoid blowing smoke, slipping into enormous pits, dodging saw blades, and fleeing from the clowns. Players will love the eerie visual, and it will put their abilities to the test to see who will be able to make it through the terrifying carnival. Number 5. Super Parkour Obby. With 575 stages, this Super Parkour Obby by the creator iPlayFoot is a more arduous experience than the previous one. It proves to be a true test of parkour abilities, and the difficulty increases as the players progress further into the game. A seemingly never-ending supply of courses to complete makes Super Parkour Obby the ultimate parkour test obby. They start off pretty easy and gradually become more tough as the players progress further into the game. In addition, it allows players to exit the game and return to precisely where they left off, displaying their progress bar at the top of the screen and making it easier to go through all of the levels. Number 4. Escape Miss Annie Tron's Detention. Escape Miss Annie Detention, Tron's the latest title from Platinum Falls, is yet another one of the finest obby games. It proves to be another difficult level that asks players to explore a dark classroom with tons of traps and hazards to pass through. The terrifying robots, similar to those in Five Nights at Freddy's, elevate the game to the top of the heap. It is up to the players to navigate their way through an abandoned school in order to avoid the deadly robots that lurk in the shadows. They must traverse vents, climb ladders, avoid spikes, and flee from the robotic duck, chef, and Miss Annie Trond herself, who are all on the prowl for them. This is yet another fantastic challenge for players, as well as one of the best horror games available, featuring several terrifying images. Number 3. Obby Creator. It is possible for gamers to construct their own obbies and view other people's obbies all in one place thanks to the Obby Creator by Whirlpool Studio, which includes an abundance of tools and things to use in their creations. By participating in this unique Obby experience, players can take on the role of Obby creators themselves. When users first enter the game, they must claim their own lot and then load existing builds or begin from scratch, designing their own obstacle course or ride. They have a menu full of parts, materials, and tools to assist them in creating a simple but detailed structure for their construction. Hopefully, this will meet and exceed all of the demands and desires that a player could ever desire. A genuinely unique experience can be created and shown for others to complete, all in one area for the player's convenience. Number 2. Escape the Dungeon. Escape the Dungeon is a Platinum Falls Obby game that is very similar to Escape the Prison, but takes a medieval approach instead of the traditional one. Players will come across new traps and hurdles to overcome that are appropriate for the time period. This medieval-themed hobby has 20 various puzzles and obstacles that must be completed in order to safely escape the castle prison. The amazing visuals, as well as the well-placed puzzles and traps, make it a fascinating and exciting game that players will not quickly grow tired of playing. They must search for secret keys, avoid falling spikes, hop over rolling barrels buried in lava, and overcome a variety of other formidable obstacles. Number 1. Mega Easy Obby. Mega Easy Obby, developed by Authentic Creations, is a straightforward and entertaining game that anyone can enjoy. Players can hang out with their friends or meet new people as they traverse this simple 750-stage obby, which is designed to pass the time in a hurry. This is one of the most basic Roblox activities, which makes it enjoyable for players to hang out with their friends or to hone their abilities in preparation for more tougher activities. It also encompasses a variety of other aspects of the game. An optional character customization menu, which allows players to dress up their characters in a wide variety of clothing and hair options, as well as some of the best back accessories available in the game, may be purchased for an additional fee. Obby games, often known as obstacle games, were some of the first Roblox games to gain widespread popularity. A wide gap, a maze, and a tightrope walk over lethal lava were all obstacles that players had to traverse through in order to pass the test. Obbies soon become a popular type of game due to the addicting sensation that comes from being able to clear an obstacle. Obbies have come a long way since their inception, with sophisticated themes and plots to show for their efforts. It is necessary for players to escape from a terrifying character or from a closed room such as a dungeon or a prison. Along with those, though, players will be able to find the classic obbies sprinkled throughout, as well as design their own obby. And with that being said, it's time to end our video. Which of these games have you already played? Let us know in the comments. Like this video and make sure to subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos like this. We'll see you in the next video.